This is Sunraysia Daily News with Sarah Harmon.
Mildura councillors say they want to offer the best possible library model to ratepayers in remote locations, despite a proposal to axe both the mobile and iRimple libraries. The council this week approved a recommendation to seek feedback for alternative library models, which proposes to discontinue the mobile service to the Milawa and along the Mallee track. Businesses set up shop at Mildura Senior College yesterday as Year 11 students found out what it takes to turn a profit in a competitive marketplace. As part of their business studies, students had just 3 weeks to come up with a successful food stall idea that would attract customers on market day. Stalls included everything from milkshakes and pizza to pasta and pancakes, with all profits from the day donated to Headspace. The New South Wales electorate of Farrer, which includes the Wentworth Shire, has been named among the highest ranking districts in Australia for suicide, outnumbering the region's road toll. Figures released this week show 42 Farrer residents took their own lives from 2009 to 2012, and almost 11,000 more had high or very high levels of psychological distress. More than 1,400 students from 5 Sunraysia schools crammed into the St Joseph's College Stadium today for the Catholic Education Week Mass. This year's theme encouraged students to be the face of mercy in celebration of 2016 being the Jubilee Year of Mercy. The special service was followed by an afternoon of inter-school sports and a shared barbecue lunch. A 25-month low in the unemployment rate for Victoria's northwest has coincided with the steep decline in the number of people available to work. Australian Bureau of Statistics data shows unemployment for the 3 months to April dropped to 4.5%, but the region's labour force shrank by more than 10,000 people in a 1-year period. To preview this weekend's Sunraysia Football and Netball League draw, here's Bill Saw.
With the competition currently tighter than a sumo's singlet, round 6 of Sunraysia footy this weekend could provide some illumination regarding the floaters and the sinkers. South Mildura has a question to answer when it travels to the George Gordon Oval to tackle Wentworth, the Dogs having blemished a perfect record with an upset loss to Merbeen last start. Starting late and knocking off early cost South dearly in that encounter, and Wentworth will be eager to bolster its confidence by exploiting any similar lapses in intensity from the visitors tomorrow. Merbeen, meanwhile, faces another challenge to its bona fides when it hosts an enigmatic iRimple at Kenny Park. The Magpies are sitting at 3-1 coming into this engagement, whereas the Swallows have improved to 2-2 after their win over Redcliffs, and may have a couple of big inclusions to the ranks to help them put some heat on the home side and secure a spot in the top 4. Imperials versus Robinvale Euston is another tough one to tip, Imps coming off back-to-back wins after a slow start to the season, and the Eagles also enjoying the taste of success before sitting out a 2-week break. The return of Jared McNally should add a bit of fizz to the home team's attack, while big man Ethan Gill may need to do some of his best work to get Robinvale over the line. The round wraps up with an evening 2-step at Quandong Park, where Redcliffs will be hoping to charge its battery with a much-needed win over Oyen United. Both sides have just 1 win in the bank, and for either, a further loss could leave the kettle perilously cold.
In other sport, Wentworth footballer Austin Rigby will play his 300th game for the Senior Sunraysia Football and Netball League tomorrow. Rigby started out as centre half forward in round 1 in 1998, before moving to the back line shortly after, where he's remained ever since. Throughout his career, he has been one of the SFNL's premier defenders and will tomorrow become the league's 13th player to reach the milestone. Well, it's top versus bottom in Milawa Football League action tomorrow, with Bamble travelling to Cardross in a standalone fixture. The Saints are undefeated so far this season, while the Lions are yet to win a game. Before the Milawa game, the Women's Football League will also take to the field, where the same 2 clubs battle it out. Wentworth play South Mildura at Dareton in the Sunraysia Netball match of the round tomorrow, where both sides will be looking to entrench themselves in the top 4. Elsewhere, Imperials host Robinvale Euston, iRimple travel to Merbeen, and Redcliffs look to break their season duck against Oyen United at Quandong Park. To the weather, partly cloudy tomorrow with a 40% chance of showers in the early morning. Mildura can expect a high of 15 and a low of 7 degrees. For these stories and more, pick up tomorrow's issue of Sunraysia Daily. I'm Sarah Harmon. Join me on Monday for the latest news from across the region.
More than just a lifestyle magazine, and it's free. Your Sunraysia, showcasing some of our community's extraordinary stories and the people that define it. A look back at our proud history, stories of travel through local eyes, a celebration of our rich arts or the sports we love. Look for what's on around the district. It's a go-to guide on where to eat, even our love affair with coffee. Your Sunraysia. Pick up a free copy wherever the Sunraysia Daily is sold.